Hello and welcome to Love Anything Art. Today I will show you how I made these cute little earrings. This is the clay that I will use for my base clay. You can use whatever clay brand you would like. I just recommend using a translucent clay. This is translucent, but it's an amber clay. So you can use any color or any brand that you like. It kind of looks like pasteurized cheese to me, like American cheese. It kind of cuts like it too. While I'm kind of separating out 3 pieces here, I just want to welcome everybody to my channel. I am so glad you are here. Welcome if you are new. Please hit that subscribe button. I do post videos every Tuesday for your viewing pleasure. And to all my returning subscribers, welcome back. I'm so glad to see you. Leave me a comment below, anybody, everybody. Let me know how it is in your area of the world. With each of your pieces, you'll just need to condition them just a little bit, just to get them kind of flexible. And I will be using these alcohol inks. You can use whatever brand you have. You can also use pastels if you have that. I just think that this is probably going to work the best if you have alcohol inks. And it comes with 25 vibrant, beautiful colors. If you're interested in this, I will leave a link in the description box below. I did purchase it on Amazon. These are the 3 colors that I have chosen to work with. Use whatever colors you want that make you happy. I just liked these, like the way they looked. And so I'm going to kind of go with it. I got a pretty pine color. Reminds me of fall, which I am desperately hoping comes soon because this weather is crazy. And petal, which is a very pretty red color. And then that first one that I used was ocean blue, I believe. Just put 2 drops on each of your pieces of clay. I'm not going to use a whole lot of alcohol inks in this project, so I'm just going to use 2 and see how it goes. If I need to add another one, I will. Then with each of those, I'll just roll them out into a small little stubby tube. And again, this is the clay brand that I'm going to use. You can use whatever you wish, whatever makes you happy, whatever you enjoy using, whatever you feel works best. Just trying to generate some ideas for you. And this is a beautiful sweet potato color. I have rolled it out super thin as I can get it without ripping. And I will wrap each one of my colored pieces of clay in it. Just want a very thin layer on the outside. Again, use whatever color complements the colors that you're going to be using with your alcohol inks. Just give it a gentle roll just to get everything stuck together and to elongate it just a little bit. It'll help thin everything out also as you elongate it. Then cut them into even length pieces. Begin placing them side by side. You're going to try to get it into as close to a circular shape as possible. Just arrange it to where you don't have, hopefully, too many of the same colors next to each other. And this is mine. Kind of looks cool the way it is. You could leave it like this, make it a pendant, just the way it is. But I'm going to go ahead and reduce it just a little bit, and to get everything combined, just gently pressing it on the sides and using my hand to flatten on the top a little bit too. Then you can get rid of that messy end. And then cut that directly in half. And I'm going to just flatten them just a little bit so that they're a little bit larger and wider. And I'm going to use this stencil. You can use any stencil that you like, whatever pattern that you have that you like. I just liked this because it was kind of a smaller pattern, and I felt like it would fit quite nicely on top of the clay pattern. If you're interested in this stencil, I will leave links below for you. Just place it on there and gently roll it to get it stuck. I'm going to use black paint. It's just a cheap black paint. You can use any color that complements your piece or any color that you want to use. And just go ahead and put a nice thin layer around the entire top and let that dry. It didn't take any time to dry. It was pretty fast. Woo! And I'm going to go ahead and flatten it just a little bit more. Don't worry about the outside pieces. We can cut those away. You can see that it's kind of goopy and globby along the outside where the stencil did not meet the clay. But it's okay, hey, hey. I cut away the outside, and then I'm going to just use this little cutter and cut a hole out in the middle so you kind of have a donut. And that piece that came out of the middle, I'm going to use for the top for hanging. And these are my little beauties. You can resin yours if you want. I did decide to decorate it just a little bit by putting on the little jump rings down there at the bottom. It's like a piece of chain that I had that I just kind of cut up from a larger chain. But you can decorate yours however you'd like. I just thought that this would look good with it. Please leave me a comment below. Let me know what you thought of the video, what you thought of the idea. And don't forget to subscribe and hit that like button. I do post videos every Tuesday. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!